If you love your Mother Earth, bring him home, bring him home. Stand up for what she's worth, bring him home, bring him home. The FBI up in line, bring him home, bring him home. 44 years now crucified, bring him home, bring him home. All the grandchildren are crying, bring him home, bring him home. For the black, red, yellow, and white, bring him home, bring him home. Show the president their fallacy, bring him home, bring him home. And set our brother free, bring him home, bring him home. Let's show some common sense, bring him home, bring him home. And proclaim his innocence, bring him home, bring him home. We elected you for change, bring him home, bring him home. But you left him in the cage, bring him home, bring him home. So if you love your native land, bring him home, bring him home. Stand up and make a stand, bring him home, bring him home. All the bigots will be sad, I know, bring him home, bring him home. But in true kindness we can grow, bring him home, bring him home. Can you hear the Spirit's voice? Bring him home, bring him home. In the spirit of Crazy Horse, bring him home, bring him home. It's time for us to surround this hay, bring him home, bring him home. And open up that prison gate, bring him home, bring him home. He's been in there way too long, bring him home, bring him home. And now it's time to right this wrong, bring him home, bring him home. So many of us have prayed, bring him home, bring him home, that he'll be free again someday. Bring him home, bring him home. So if you love your Uncle Sam, bring him home, bring him home. And let's stop this evil sham, bring him home, 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 bring him home. Freedom for Leonard Peltier, bring him home, 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 bring him home. Freedom for Leonard Peltier, bring him home, bring him home. Freedom, freedom, freedom coming, it won't be long. Freedom, freedom, freedom coming, it wanna go home. Well, it took a little trip on the Greyhound bus. Freedom coming, it won't be long. To Oglala, South Dakota, Pine Ridge, or bus said, freedom coming, you wanna go home. Freedom, freedom. Say, freedom, 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 come and you wanna go home. You could hinder him here, you could hinder him there. Say, freedom, come and it won't be long. But no prison bar's gonna stop the prayer. Say, freedom, come and you wanna go home. Say, freedom, 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 come and it won't be long now. Freedom, 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 come and you wanna go home. Say, freedom, come and you wanna go home. Say, freedom.